Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Spacefarers. Welcome to another episode of Starfield. I am Cobalt Thorium. In this episode, we're going to head on down to Xenofresh Fisheries and do a shift. I'm not entirely sure what this is going to involve. I hope this isn't just like a recurring quest. It might be, though. What would really be good is if you had the ability to scan some chasm bass. Because there are fauna on this planet that we have no idea how to get. I guess we can't scan these guys. I push you in. There they are.
What does your scanner reveal?
Got a problem?
Okay, this is not so difficult. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a person. Okay. Well, this is probably not even the best place to scan these guys from. We'd be closer if we were down there. Okay. So we know what to do now. Well, it's a little bit unclear because we now know how to get one of the species. What's the other one? Is there a flying species? These things are messed up looking. I'm not a fan. So we have hunting shark whales too, in addition to the chasm bass. So those are our two species.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor?
Come on, what's up? Why can't I bring up the thing? What just happened there? Awfully close to the side there. How did all these guys get scanned? Get out of the way. Alright, so they seem to proceed in this general direction over here. Well, maybe not all of them. fastest way to do this would be to scan them from around the landing pads. Alas, I am tempted to just finish it off if I can.
Thanks again for your assistance. I trust you.
I don't understand how the same ones keep coming up. Notice that? Like, why is this one scanned already? Have we been over here? Yeah. Alright, well, we'll just take a peek next time we're going over the walkway. This is the whole lower platform at this point explored.
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
Well, we're
Don't
gonna
go
work.
causing trouble.
We are gonna work here, so you'll find out whether or not we get used to it, won't you? Let's just get in there.
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Take all.
Something for personal use or for sale?
What I wouldn't give for just one solid week of sunshine.
Assembly complete. Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
I realize it's suboptimal, I really don't care.
Assembly complete.
Guess what I'm not
One
having
batch.
for dinner?
1 minute
If you said
starting
seafood, you win a prize.
now.
Oops. Run this way so that Andrea does not get in the way.
Assembly complete. Shift complete.
Okay. What do we do now? Talk to Roby. Alright.
All those years of college?
Rather be cleaning fish than running with a street gang.
Hey, Riley. Oh no, new coordinates. I am so clumsy.
You know you don't have to be so secretive anymore. Can I find the package there? Okay, we'll go with, we'll go with questions first.
What are you talking about? Let's keep this relationship simple.
Where can I find the package?
Not so loud. Yeah, it'll be there.
I might have to go check it out. Or take care of Roby.
Don't let the bastards get you down. Bye.
I'm no user, but I swear working near Aurora makes me hallucinate.
Wait, where is this telling us to go?
Cue for a cup of coffee.
Let's see if we can take out pictures of some of these fishes. It's already scanned. That one's already scanned. Let's see what happens with this.
You know I went to Chef's.
Hey, take a wrong turn? Had a feeling. They're taking us off!
Stupid son of a kid. I just wonder what was in the case. Deliver the Aurora to Yannick. Make sure we're all topped up. Alright, Yannix.
You good?
Grange liquor.
You look like you could use a drink. Hell, we all could.
How do you feel about our new arrangement with Bayou?
One day, Bayou will slip, and everyone he has bled will get revenge. But, for now, it's a lot safer, easier. But 20% of our earnings hurts.
Okay, I have it delivered for you.
Ah, wonderful! Super A+, partner. We keep up like this and we will both be living very large. Yannick could always use more. Our clients are so eager, huh?
Aurora, recipe added. Using the proper ingredients, you can now manufacture Aurora. The recipe can be viewed, tracked, and produced at any pharmaceutical lab. So is that the end?
Ah, here for some blend? Can't blame.
Let's take a peek into our mission objectives and see if it is gone for good. Because that would be great. Completed. There it is. It is gone for good. Another quest down. Excellent. let us head back to the ship. Actually, let us put on our normal clothes before we accidentally step out of a airlock without a helmet. Oh, I forgot we need to sell these utility headphones. Right. Let's see. So shooty weapons. Yep, that looks good. Good. Some of the stuff we can stuff into the ship inventory. Good.
Things have gotten pretty bad on their side.
Actually, did I remember to put our pack back on? Let me double check that. It's possible we never took it off, actually. Which is alright. Come on, there's gotta be new fish. This is so lame.
I see you wearing that Nero amp. Don't try any of that mind control voodoo on me.
Well, there's gotta be some around the base of the landing pad that we were not able to scan. Gotta be right. Why are all these counting as scan? And there aren't any out here at all? They just congregate around the city? Whoa, don't fall in, lady. They just congregate around the city. Well, that's kind of goofy. I suppose we can just scan them the next time we're here, if I remember. I was really hoping we'd be able to finish it off. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Another thing to have to remember. And there were none around our ship, so there's probably none around that ship either. I really feel like there's no way we scanned all of these, but it is what it is, so let's head on out, I suppose. Back to Jemison. We'll assemble our next artifact.
Find the interior of this ship comforting.
What the heck is that?
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this, but I will offer you one chance. To hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
What is this?
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
It's gotta be a Varun. You're not taking what's mine, or we don't mean you any harm, or identify yourselves, or your ship is not an existing design, and that's not a material I recognize.
You see much. But our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
At least tell us more about who you are. Or call yourselves whatever you want. You're just thieves to me. Or have you been observing humans for long?
We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for time.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact.
Well, we don't know why that they're any more deserving of the artifact. So let's say you call yourselves whatever you want. You're just thieves to me.
A sentiment that is shared by my kind about you.
Yeah.
We're not the ones making threats.
Your moral grandstanding is hollow, as is your position. Make up your mind, or we will act.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Surrender the artifact or grav drive to anywhere. Evasive maneuvers. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna try to keep it.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Alright, we don't have a lot of energy here, so we gotta put it into this. Alright, let's do it. Grav drive 2. And we can go straight back to Alpha Centauri if we want. Provided that they don't blow us out of the sky in the fraction of a second that we need to, okay. No. Cyclers. Jump.
And prepare to be scanned. Part of my brain is an overdrive. You need to regroup.
Scans complete.
The lodge
You are clear to land.
Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this. Agreed. We should not delay.
They need to make it so that more than one character doesn't talk about something important at a time, because that was very difficult to follow.
Do you have a favorite restaurant here? Mine is currently Whetstone, but it changes. I do not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
assume that Stroud is going to have something to say. No?
Always a pleasure. Take care of yourself.
Starborn. Never heard of them.
Wonder if that's like the Dragonborn. That seems that you'd be using that trope of X-born. Starborn.
Yes, you need me? Until next time.
Bet you never expected it. Good luck!
Alright, we'll go with Noel. Come on, I already poked you.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
Aliens. Have any strange ships appeared in orbit?
No.
We were attacked. We need to hold an emergency meeting. Or, I need you to look at the data from my ship sensors. Let's go with the emergency meeting.
Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for them.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
I'm with Sam that starship design could easily be human. Or to Barrett's point, the artifacts clearly aren't human-made. Yeah, but we don't know that these are them. Mateo's metaphor is merit. If they acted like they were judging us. I'm gonna go with Sam.
Just because we can't ID it, doesn't mean it's not one of ours. It's got shields, engines, all the usual settled systems tech.
I don't mean to judge your grasp of material engineering, but I've never seen a starship built out of whatever that is. Although I bet if you put that ship hull and an artifact under the same lens, you'd get a match.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Shouldn't we try to locate the Starborn? See if they'll talk? Everyone should get ready for a fight then. I doubt they'll stop. Agreed. The only way we learn is to keep going. Okay, let's ask the question first.
That ship could be anywhere in deep space. Even if we got lucky, a single grav jump and we'd lose them.
Alright, agreed. The only way we learn more is if we keep going.
All we can do is be more cautious. But we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Alright, well that was kind of interesting.
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone. Forgetfulness. Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging. Shoulder stiff. Jaw the words another time then.
We're getting 3 at a time now. Fancy sofa. Too far away. Seemed like there's only one place to sit.
Spend so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
How many more artifacts do you think are out there? Or, not sure I want to follow up on these yet? Or I'm ready. Give me any data on the artifacts that you have.
No telling the exact number, but they're getting harder to find. Got some equipment, repairs, and upgrades on the making do list. The Eye's straining to her limits these days.
I'm ready. Give me any data on the artifacts that you have.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Alright, we've got a couple new leads. Let's take a peek at them in the menu. Or not the menu, actually, you know what we should do? We should probably wrap up with some lore. Well, okay, let's take a look and then wrap up it with some lore. Because we never did read the messages from the mech company there, the first infantry or whatever. And I don't want to go too long, like so long that we don't remember that the messages came from them, kind of deal. So, all right, so we'll take a peek at the star map. We have 2 options. Tau Ceti, we've been here before. Okay. And this is the right mission, further into the unknown. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that's Tau Ceti. We are very familiar with Tau Ceti. Well, I suppose we're also fairly familiar with Altair. Wait, is it C? Which one are we? Where are we going here? Planet? Forgotten Mech Graveyard. Well, that sounds kind of cool. Alright, well, it looks like they're both on planets we have not been to. Forgotten Mech Graveyard sounds like a lot of fun, though. Let's take a quick nap.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
Come on, Sam Coe is here. We should have gotten the Lovers XP boost. But, yeah. But let's take care of our inventory. Finish up with some notes. We have Arcturus 2 survey data. Attention, First, hallowed ground. Soldiers of the First. 20 years ago, I came to this factory and saw firsthand the pride and dedication with which the men and women working here created the greatest weapons of war ever crafted, the mech. When the corrupt and cowardly leaders of the Freestar Collective capitulated to the demands of the United Colonies and agreed to stop production of the mechs, they cut out the heart and soul of our fighting forces. Our mechs were more than machines. They were our comrades in arms. Excuse me. I want each and every one of you to know that you are standing on hallowed ground. Miracles were made here, and we'll treat this facility with the proper respect. If I see anyone defacing or destroying even a single inch of this holy forge of war, there will be consequences. Alright? Attention first, the time has come. Soldiers of the First, I just got word from the Freestar Rangers that they finally caught on to the operation. We have to assume that sooner or later they will find us here. Starting now, we will keep regular combat patrols in orbit, with on-deck pilots ready at a moment's notice at the first sign of anything jumping in. You've probably heard stories about the noble Freestar Rangers and all the good they do. Just remember that they're still puppets of a corrupt and spineless government that turned its back on us, and they aren't coming here to talk. I know you'll be ready to do what's necessary when the time comes. Details of the arrangement. What is this from? Okay, so this is Ron Hope. As promised, here are the details. Another slate will be delivered to you shortly. It contains the locations of dozens of small, remote farms spread across the Freestar Collective. I want those farms cleared completely of all occupants. I'd prefer to avoid violence, but these people can be stubborn, so do what you must. There can be no witnesses for what comes next. Once a farm has been cleared, keep the area secure as my extraction team does its work. Act quickly, especially in the areas close to Aquila. The Rangers can be slow to respond, but they'll catch on eventually. Let's make sure the job is done before then. Destroy the slate as soon as you've finished reading it. Hope. Alright, so we have a Freestar Captain's Log. Permanently do 5% more damage to robots. That's nice. Galbank Statement. Okay, we read that before. Menu for the week, you got this. We've read this before. Message to staff, double shifts. I don't know if we've read this. Everyone, we're going to start a rotation of double shifts. Breaking the stalemate on Nera is key to the war effort. And the only things that's going to keep that possible is our mechs. Okay, so this must be from the first. I know you're already working hard. Without us, the war would already be lost. It's you that's keeping us in the fight. And while I hate to ask for more, the future of the Freestar Collective may well depend on your ability to rise to the challenge. We all need to dig deep and think about the families we're working to protect by building the weapons that can win us this war. Okay, message to staff shutting down. I'm sure by now you've heard rumors about the terms of the armistice. I have it on good authority that they are true. Mechs are going to be outlawed, with all units retired and no new construction. Our work here is done, and it's time for each of us to start thinking about what comes next. There will be more details soon about compensation and other benefits. For now, I just want to say that it's been a real pleasure working with you all. I'm damn proud of what we accomplished here. Those UC piglets thought they'd roll right over us, but our mechs gave them more than they could handle. That's all thanks to you. Oh, voices makes me cough. Message to Stoffel honored guests. Everyone, I'm pleased to let you know that we're going to welcome a very important guest soon. Major Paxton Hull of the 1st Cavalry will be making an inspection of this facility, and we're going to roll out the red carpet. You've all heard stories about the 1st Cavalry's heroic exploits, so I don't need to tell you what a privilege it is to have the unit's commanding officer do us the honor of a personal visit. More details will follow, but I hope you will take great pride in knowing that our work is being seen and appreciated by some very important people. Alright, mining issue, our mining monthly, issue number 10, permanently increased tool grip, weapon damage by an additional 2%. Peak performance, permanently increased carry capacity by 5 kilograms. We like that a lot. Parima 3A survey data, Procyon 3 survey data, Procyon 3A survey data. Ricardo Bosch's notes. This is that. There's like a mission associated with this that we just can't get this out of our inventory somehow. Slate and Slate. Yep, we just read that. Storage checklist. Yep, we've read that before. And termination notice. All right, cool. Well, that was fairly quick. Let's transfer these guys in. Notes. Notes. I am not going to be putting survey data away anymore because we kind of want to deliver some of it to the list. There's at least one on here that should qualify as list worthy. But attention, hollowed ground, that's going in. Yup. Okay, that one can't go. Being a little extra careful here. Making sure we don't put anything away that we're not supposed to. Okay. Right. All right. Oh, why is my mass so high? Oh, yeah, we probably want to put away some of this stuff, too. We don't need this anymore. These I want to sell. Alright, what's... Okay, so we have some weapons in here that we need to sell. Actually, there's some weapons in here I want to upgrade, too. But, yeah, it's getting pretty close to the end of the episode, I'd say, so maybe I'll upgrade these things, and we can check them out at the beginning of next episode. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada.
I hope you are satisfied.
I'm Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next one.